So then one of the other epic moments in the planets, of course, is this wonderful sort of sweeping chorale-like melody in Jupiter that is like an anthem that's just, it's wonderful to soar with the orchestra with this one. So this one, I'll give you an advanced tip as well. When you get to this, it's marked piumoso, which is subtly faster than what the previous section was. But there's still, gray area as far as how fast or slow a conductor is going to take it. So for you, in an audition, you want to pick your tempo that you're going to play the second line cleanly. Whatever that is for you, you get that tempo going in your head before you even start. Because the last thing you want to do is start too quickly and then get to the middle of the second line and all of a sudden put on the brakes, right? So get that tempo going in your head of this middle section first, before you even get started going. Boom, and then off you go. Okay, but that's, you kept your tempo straight.
Yeah.
Now what we need to do is make sure that all of the articulations need to be much more biting.
Okay.
Not necessarily short, but crisp attacks to cut through. This is a huge fabric in the orchestra. It's a 90-piece orchestra playing through this, right? So you want to make sure that you're cutting through the fabric with the sharp articulations. Okay? Okay. So then when we get to the tempo 1, it's all of a sudden a different, quicker tempo. And what I should have done is actually put the next lick on here, so I really know that you know what the new tempo is. Right. But I didn't. Okay, so one more time. This time when you get to, especially to the second line, make sure that those are really, really crisp. A lot of front. Okay, good. A couple things that you can do to make things easier for yourself that are already printed. Slurring into the quarters.
Okay.
Okay, you were articulating the quarters. Well, not cheating. That actually is making it more difficult. Yeah. Slurring into the rather than just kind of let them fly off. Why don't we just take the second half here and look at. I think maybe if you think of the triplets as not quite so fast, it might help you. I think you're actually crushing the triplet too much, and that's causing just a little bit of untidiness. So just from the middle of the second line. Good. You know what, the other thing you did this time around, which really helped, is that you didn't take a breath between those bars where the rest is. Right. Again, the longer phrases we can play, to keep the line going, and avoid the fact that, I see a rest, I can breathe. No, often we get so backed up with bad stale air because we still have a lot to go. I don't see that there. So that's the idea. When you did not take the breath, it was much cleaner because then you're not thinking about jumping back on the articulations right away. Okay, why don't we do it one last time from the beginning, and piece it together, because this was great. So remember, no breath there,
No breath.
and you don't really need to take a breath at all on that last line as well.
Should I do it again?
Yeah, we'll do one more. Do you need to take a breath there in this,
No, I
this
don't
last
know
line?
why I did
Okay. Okay, here it goes.
Really
This is the money take. Yeah, that's the idea.
Great.
Good.
Thanks.
That's Jupiter.